We can mill 4 cards, great. I knew it. But it's not gonna be enough, I believe. We can get the harvester. Yeah, we can get the harvester, destroy your fish, but we can steal your Overlord of the Builder as well to win the game if necessary, which was not. So one more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I am Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you a Sultai Beasts on Best of 1. But before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my tier hub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click in the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import it directly to your MTG Arena. So today we are playing Sultai Beasts, and of course it's a blue, black and green deck, and this deck here is really strong. The strategy is pretty simple. We have some strong creatures that we want to play. Sometimes we are going to play the creatures from our hand, and sometimes we are going to use Kavaero as a reanimator deck to get them early in the game. So basically that's the strategy here. But different from a reanimator that relies only on getting the creatures with the Kavaero, sometimes we can even get the lands to be able to play the creatures from our hand, because we have some 8 cost creatures, 7 cost, 6 cost, and 5 costs here, including the Aclazots. That's a great card. And for that reason, if you want to use Kavaero, we need to fill our graveyard somehow. So we have the Overlord of the Balemurk that we can use the impending 5 cost, paying just 2 mana in the beginning of the game, so we can fill our graveyard and try to find maybe Kavaero. And we have the Awaken the Honored Dead that will work to destroy a target no land permanent, so it's a spot removal. We can build 3 cards on the lore counter 2. And also we can discard a card and get anything from the graveyard if we discard a card. So it works perfectly with this deck here. Maybe we want to discard a big creature and get Kavaero. I don't know, maybe you can get a spot remove or something like that. We have some spot removals here, requiring Hex to destroy small cost creatures that cost 2 or less, Bitter Triumph that we can destroy planeswalkers or creatures, and also we can discard a big creature from our hand if necessary to pay the additional cost. And we have the Harvester of Misery that sometimes can work as a spot removal if you just pay 1 black mana and 1 colorless mana to discard it, or if you play the full cost for the creature, you will apply -2/-2 on all creatures in game, including your creatures. So it also works as a spot or global removal depending on the situation. And we have some small creatures here that can help us. Okay, this is not so small, but you know what I mean, and I mean that's not a huge creature like this one here. We have the Leatherhead Swamp Stalker. It has trample, it enters with an X-proof counter on her, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a counter for her. When you do, you can destroy a target artifact or enchantment that player controls. And we have the Glarb Calamity's Augur. It has Death Touch, it's a 2/4. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands and cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library. And if you tap it, you can surveil too. So it's a great card to have. You can find more easily some lands because you can check the top of your library, and then you play the lands to be able to play the big creatures from your hand. The big creatures have more than one function. For example, the Armaggon, it's almost a global removal for your opponent's creatures, because when it enters, you can destroy up to 3 target creatures. And also it has flash, let's not forget about that, because I keep forgetting about the flash mechanic here. We have Spyro's Punishment. It's amazing card, flying. It has flying, it's a 7/7. Whenever it enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random. Then create a tapped token that's a copy of that card. If the exiled card is a land card, repeat the process. So you will keep repeating the process until you find a creature. Probably it's gonna be a big creature because we have a lot of them, and we are milling ourselves with the Overlord of the Awaken the Honored Dead, or maybe discarding with Bearded Triumph, so it can help us to keep putting big creatures in the battlefield. When we have the seat, that can work as a bounce back spell or a discard spell, I mean. You can pay 2 black mana or 2 blue mana. 2 blue mana to bounce back a permanent, and 2 black mana to discard a card from the opponent's hand. And if you pay the full cost, the creature will remain after the end of the turn. If you don't, if you just paid 2 blue mana or 2 black mana, it will be destroyed at the end of the turn. And we have a Klazot. It has flying, lifelink, and whenever it attacks, your opponent must discard a card. If they don't, you draw a card. If they discard a land, you create a bet. If they discard a non-land card, nothing happens. So basically, that's the idea here. If they destroy a Klazot, let's not forget that will come back as a land, and then you can pay 1 black mana and 2 colorless mana, and bring it back if an opponent or you have 1 or less cards in hand. So that's the strategy here. Let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Well. We have a Kavaero in the first hand, so we can keep 7. We just need to find a way to discard the Armaggon. Let's play this here tapped. Then we can play this one here tapped as well. And finally we play the Blooming March. Actually, I will need to play the Starting Town now and a Blooming Marsh, because this one here we can pay 2 life. Oh, we need to destroy this creature here as soon as possible. Let's play this one here. Probably their deck is based on the Chrome Dome, because they can keep giving mana and making this creature here stronger. That's 1/3, and we can put a -2/-2. So let's use in the Umbral Color Zealots. Let's survey 1. Let's hope we can find a big creature. We didn't. Yeah, I don't need Restless Cottage. I have a lot of lands here already. Ravenous Robots. Oh, another Restless Cottage. Interesting. Let's get the Harvester of Misery, so we can destroy their creature. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more land to play Armaggon. Chrome Dome again. We need to destroy this as soon as possible. Let's play this one here tapped. I'm going to attack. Probably they will not block. As expected. We pay 3 life here and destroy the Chrome Dome. 2, 4, 6, 7. With 1 more land, we can destroy 3 creatures. Now we have enough lands on the next turn. Let's attack. 4 more damage to the face. They are down to 12. On the next turn, we can play Armaggon. Perfect. We can destroy both creatures. Let's take how much damage? 5 damage. Nasty. Yeah, let's take the damage. Whatever. I'm not blocking with the Restless Cottage. I don't want to lose a land. Overlord of the Balemurk, great. Let's play Armaggon. We destroy here and here. And now we can deal 4 damage to the face. And we have a great chance to win this game on the next turn. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Well, well, well. Black, green, and blue. Black, blue, and green. Okay, let's keep 7. At least we can use the Awaken the Unread Dead. And we can use the Ravester of Misery as well. Let's play this one here tapped. And on turn 2, we can use the Ravester. Can discard it to destroy a creature. Okay. Now we go for a starting town. -2/-2 here. Then we can go for an Awaken the Unread Dead. Okay, we're going to play another creature. No, you are not. Let's play here and Awaken the Unread Dead so we can destroy this permanent here. Or this one. Yeah, this one here. If they play another creature. Oh, perfect. Let's mill 3 cards. And let's play this here tapped. Awaken the Unread Dead again. And we destroy the Leyline of Hope. Perfect. We can discard the Sin. And we can get the Kavaero. That's what I want. Let's play now the Deceit. Should I wait one more turn? No. Let's play this Deceit first. Actually, we have to wait one more turn because it costs 4. Let's see what they have. Sheltered by Ghost. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's get it. And let's remove the other Sheltered by Ghost as well. Perfect. Two Leonin Vanguards. Let's discard here. And we can get what? Let me think. We can get a Kavaero. Perfect. And now with Kavaero we can get the... Where is it? Where? Okay. Harvest of Misery. And we destroy both creatures. Ajani's Pridemate. Okay, we need to destroy this as well. Let's play a Requiring Axe. Deal 4 damage to the face. And if they play more creatures, I can get the Armaggon with Kavaero and destroy their creatures as well. Oh, but I can't do this because I already have a Kavaero and it's legendary. Too bad. Let's attack. Down to 13. Ruin Lurker Bats. Okay. I think that I can play the Harvest of Misery. Yeah, it costs 5. We can destroy their bats. Let's attack. Perfect, and now I can block the Halia. I believe that we are in a pretty good shape here to win this game. Surveil 1. Starting town, I need to play the Armaggon. Let's attack with everything that we have. They are down to 3. And maybe they are just scooping right now. Okay, just show me your other deck then. Good game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. We have blue, green, and black. Yeah, we can keep 7. No problem. Let's begin with the Blooming March so we can use the requiring Hex on turn 1. Perfect. Let's pass. Oh, that's gonna be a mono red? Yeah, mono red. Okay, let's use the requiring X here. Now we have this land that we can use to play the Harvest of Misery, discarding it. Yeah, -2, -2. Now I need one more land. Come on, give me one more land. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, let's take 1 damage, wherever. Razor King Needlehead. Let's use the Awaken the Honored Dead to destroy here. And we need to find a land. Oh, this one here is dangerous. I'm taking 4 damage. Yeah. Down to 13. 2, 3, okay. Oh, Lord. I need something to play the Kavaero. Let's use Overlord here. And we need nothing. We just need lands and I don't have a land, which is pretty terrible. Well, they can deal 4, 8, 12 damage if they have 2 spot removals. Okay, let's take 4 damage. Oh, they just discard the land, so no problem. Perfect. Let's take 4 damage now. And we can discard Leaderhead, so we can get a land. Hopefully an untapped one. Yeah, let's get this one here. And now we can play Kavaero and destroy both creatures with Armaggon. Perfect, let's destroy here and here, submit 2. And now let's hope we can control the game. Odger again, come on man, are you kidding me? Let me think, we have another Armaggon. I'm not sure what I can get from here. Harvester, Overlord. Maybe we can get an Overlord. Yeah, but it will not work. Wherever. Let's attack. 4 damage to the face. Let's play another Kavaero. And get Armaggon again. Let's skip this one. And we destroy here. That's the best that we can do, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it. They just scooped one more game, one more victory. Okay, at least we can use this seat here to discard some stuff. We can use the harvester as a spot removal. Okay, goodbye some creature. Probably the deceit. I believe that they are going to discard the deceit or the harvester. Yeah, as expected. Let's survey one. Another deceit, okay. It can really helps. Then we can play a Blooming March and discard a card from their hand with the deceit that we are going to draw. Blooming March, deceit. Pay with 2 black, and let's check their hand. What's gonna be? Oh, requiring X, Bitter Triumph. Okay, let's get their Deadly Cover-Up. Thank you. Quantum Riddler. Nice. They are getting a card back. Let's play this one here, so it will enter untapped. And maybe we can play the Leatherhead. Not leader, I believe that's leather. Leatherhead. 2 green. Green, yeah, we can play here. If they have a counter now, I will be very pissed. Okay. Perfect. If they play a creature or any permanent, I will play the Awaken the Unread Dead. Oh, here you are, Quantum Riddler. Here you are. Let's play the island. Awaken the Unread Dead. And 5 damage to the face. Thank you. 5 damage to the face and dismiss. No, decline, I mean. We have 2, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more lands to play Armaggon. Pass, okay. My turn. Starting town, we enter stepped. Perfect. Probably they will use the Restless Reef to block. But I will use... Actually, we wait for their block. Oh man, my bad, it has Death Touch. It has Death Touch, I forgot about this. Okay, let's deal 1 damage and 4 damage in their creature. Now we can play the Harvester. And let's force them to use a spot removal. Maybe Beer Triumph or something like that. Kavaero, great. Do we want to get something from the graveyard? Maybe a land? No. Yeah, maybe I want to get the leader head. Let's discard this one here. And get the leader head. Okay, what they're going to do? Bitter Triumph. Okay. Now we play the Leatherhead. This Leatherhead. probably they will play Restless Reef again. Now we can play Aklazots. Right? Perfect. I think we can attack if they want to use the Restless Reef again. Be my guest. I don't mind. They will take 1 more damage. Okay. Restless Reef, it's a creature that's a little hard to me to destroy with this deck. Oh, they have another Restless Reef. Come on, man. Let's attack. They will have to discard a card. Bitter Triumph. Okay, nice. You have to discard a card, come on. We can use what? Kavaero. And get the Quantum Riddler. Yeah, so if you want to use a spot removal in it, you will lose a card and I can get back my creature, my Aklazots. Okay, Bitter Triumph. Now you are down to 4. Doomsday's Crusader. Nice. Now, I think that I'm going to keep. You have 6 cards. You will lose. Oh no, you can use the Restless Reef here. Too bad. Let's pass my turn. I'm going to play the Harvest of Misery. Yeah, that's too bad. It will not work. However, you can mill only 4 cards here. You will get 2. Yeah, let's see what happens. You can't attack unless you get 2 creatures this turn. Okay. Let's mill 4 cards and we have 2 cards, 1 card left. No blocks. Now you need to destroy my Harvester because I have Menace, and you can't block just with 1 creature. Deceit. Okay. What do you want to do? Discard what? Yeah, but that's game over for you. You just misplayed. Let's attack. That's gonna be 5 damage to your face. And that's it. 1 more game, 1 more victory. No, we don't have any early interactions. Let's take a mulligan. We have enough lands, but it was not that great. We can return the Aklazots. And we have 3 lands here. Yeah, let's play Starting Town so we can start with a Requiring Axe. We have some Overlord of the Balemurk that we can use to fill the graveyard with Awaken the Honored Dead. Maybe it's a mono green. Okay, another starting town. Let's see what they are playing. Oh no, it's a group. Okay, let's play this one here. Actually, I will play the deceit. Let's see what they have in hand. Overlord of the Boilbinger. Oh. Random encounter. Yeah. Random encounter and Gauta. Cost is 8, cost is 6. Let's get the random encounter then. This deck here is nasty. They can kill me from nowhere. I think that I'm going to leave this tapped. And we can play the Glarb. For damage from the Overlord. At least you will not have it in your hand, so Gauta will not be able to put it in the battlefield. Let's pay 2 life. Now we have an Overlord of the Balemurk. Perfect. We can get the Deceit. If you get one more land, that's gonna be amazing. Well, you can't deal 6 damage, 5 damage on my Overlord. Yeah, you can give with this other card here. I was thinking about the Overlord. Too bad. Let me think. Let's play the Awaken the Unread Dead. And we can destroy this one here. And now we play a Deceit with 2 blacks to discard your Gauta. And you have enough mana to play the boiler builds. One, two, three, four, 5. We need 2 more lands to play Sin. Too bad. And we don't have a Kavaero here. Okay, just deal 4 damage on me. We are down to 5 after you attack with the Summon Fenrir. And I believe that's it. Mill 3 cards. We don't have Armaggon. Yeah, we don't. Too bad. Let's use the... Yeah, let's use a Kavaero. Get Gauta. We can get their Gauta maybe. But here, 7/7. Perfect. Let's see if it's going to work. I will take 4 damage. From the Overlord if they attack. Oh, they are not attacking? Oh, okay, they are attacking. Let's take 4 damage. And let's block here. With the Spiral. They just need to deal one more damage. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, why are you targeting my creatures? Are you going to destroy one of them? Okay, nice. Kavaero again. You may discard a card. If you do, return. Okay, we can discard the requiring X. And we can get back what? Just a land. I think that I'm going to use Kavaero to get the deceit. Oh, I can't play. My bad. I should have... Yeah, deceit will... I would not be able to play deceit because I didn't have enough mana. Let's attack with everything that we have. I will attack with this one here. Let's see what we can get randomly. Maybe deceit can help. Overlord. Let's get the deceit this time. Actually, we have 3, 6. Yeah, we can play deceit on the next turn. So let's get... Actually, we can play right now. We can play deceit right now. They will take 7 damage. Pay... Yeah. Whatever. We can pay with 2 blue. 2 black. Okay, come on. A counter you don't have. Target up to 1, target no land permanents. No. Let's see what you have in hand. Smuggler Surprise. You 4 cards, you may put up to 2 creatures and land cards among the millet cards into your hand. Okay, if you get a creature, I will get the creature. Let's get this one here, because you can win the game with it. 3, 6, 7. You can't play random encounter. I'm sorry. And you can only deal 5 damage in... Actually, you will lose the game probably. Yeah, you are going to deal 5 damage in one of these creatures here. Maybe not Kavaero. Okay, fair. Now I believe that we can deal 5. Let me see what you're going to do. Let's attack first. We can mill 4 cards, great. I knew it. But it's not gonna be enough, I believe. We can get the Harvester. Yeah, we can get the Harvester, destroy your fish, but we can steal your Overlord of the Builder as well to win the game if necessary, which was not. So, one more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.